Now go ahead and play the music, and then I'm gonna have to share my screen.
Right. Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit. You talking about all that kumbaya, fuck, crocker shit. Fuck all that dumb bitch. You. Hey, round with them poles. I got them six in the Jeep. Yeah, railroad, no exposed and we'll creep. Boy, you a junk ass, talking tough boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Try to down, get shit, boy, put your ass put to sleep. All the niggas acting like whole nine, but it ain't nothing to me. Yeah. Glock with a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposed, and we'll creep, nigga creep. A lot been going on now, yeah, we strapped to the T. All these cracking acting like hoes now, but it ain't shit to me. You a jellyfish ass boy, yeah, you see through C. You know, soldier bitch, but you a faggot ass drug leech. Or you a army boy, but that's not what steroids to a priest. I got my mind all made up, first, second scene on the street. And these niggas can't let them slide, wanna suck white crack of meat. So I'm on the top of everybody that ain't like me. Can't even speak. Nigga, you became the damn nation climax, put your ass to sleep. Talking on my damn back now, that's what a bitch said to me. But y'all already know that, cause the stock market got me rocking up my feet, nigga. Hey, round with them poles, I got them six in the Jeep. Yeah, railroad, no exposed and we'll creep, nigga, creep. Boy, you a junk ass, talking tough boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Try to down, get shit, boy, put your ass put to sleep. All the niggas acting like whole nine, but it ain't nothing to me, yeah. Glock with a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposed and we'll creep, nigga creep. Used to all that beef shit, cause that's all that I eat. All these fuck nigga, you a pig ass boy, leech. Yeah, fuck boy, what you talking about? Get your ass put it R.I.P. Nigga, fuck what you talking about to me. All my niggas out here wildin', all my niggas out here styling. All your niggas out there hiding, bitch bodies kept popping. All these fuck niggas riding around, boy, they can't fuck with a nigga. Boy, I'm a sharp boy, true prince, nigga, true nation of Israel. You a fuck boy, nigga, to watch him out, what you talking about? They get stumped out with his AR all lean mouth. Hey, motherfucker RP on goddamn Vegas damn scene. But they ain't nothing, cause they never got traced back to a real nigga like G. That's it. That's all the beat.
I guess I should ride with Lex. They talk about man. It's about time, so no pressure to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. Once you get the dawn, then you get another legacy. If gotta do the shit, when I do it carefully. You can lose everything you own over jealousy. When I met her, I ain't never sweat her, I just let her breathe. See you down, keep my foot on you, that's not my pedigree. At your throat, I done took her oath, I pray I never leave. I'm a different guy, you're surprised, tucked in my sleeve. Boy, you fucking stupid, soldier seat for some bloody bleed. True nation, cut the conversation, better keep it brief. It's about time, so no pressure to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. Once you get to witness, don't get another legacy. It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. Once you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. Once you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. They don't wanna know, we tell them, they just won't believe. It's about the journey, I ain't worried, moving at my speed. Saying we ain't muscle, be desired, gotta disagree. Sorry, one of mine, then we spinning like
rotisserie. Go against the odds. I'm ready. It's another victory. Cut different niggas moving foul. Where the referee moving like the military. Something they ain't never seen. One West world for the people. This is what they need.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run where you gone, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send them curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
You want to do one more cap or you good?
Go. Let's start running.
All right, come on, Kyle.
Let's start running. I got one more to set up. I'm trying to figure out how to display the photos. Let me see if this will work real quick. If I can pull this up, because I tried pulling it up and it's not. Let me see on the share screen. Let me see something.
All right, I'll go ahead and get rolling. Hey, Shalom Israel. This is Precinct Officer Marshiala in the building, man. Got Cap 10K to Goggle Bar. This is STATL Connect Podcast, man. I'm in Atlanta. You know, he's in St. Louis. We bridging the gap, man, to come in here and wake our people up, man. That's what we supposed to do. That's how we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
We bridging that gap, baby. We all
right,
ATL. You understand the STL? Y'all know the deal. You understand? You know these two brothers right here that come lay it on you heavy every week. You understand? Especially my young hitter with all them articles he be having, all 1,000 of them. You understand? My man, hey, come with 1,000 articles. You understand?
I have them, Cap. There's so much going on, Cap. You know, it's so much.
Yeah. Hey, what you just said was heavy, brother. It is so much going on. Like every topic that we have, we got 100 articles to support. You know what we saying? If it's horror in the hood, we got man. We could be here forever. You understand? We could be the next 1 million years talking about all of the horrible things that go on in the hood. We could be here 1,000 years. You understand? On that, and we still wouldn't even be halfway through. You understand? Just 1,000 years. When we talk about the oppression that we go through here in this place, you understand? We got constant articles that, I mean, it's stuff happening every day, all day, you know, because a lot of people ain't tuned into the news everywhere. Then it kind of, you know, it goes past you know, and a lot of people seem to think just because they safe in their little bubble, and they'll say, oh man, the police ain't never did nothing to me. They ain't never harassed me. I got pulled over and they let me go. You know what I'm saying? You ever talk to somebody like that?
Yeah, come on, sir. That's always. You hear that crap on Clubhouse all day long, Cap.
Yeah.
All day. And that shows how selfish you is. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you selfish with your people, just imagine, you know what I'm saying, how you are being selfish in the relationships. That's why you coming up with this love checklist and all this crap. Because you selfish.
Right. Absolutely. This part of the reason why we got the love checklist going on. Oh my God. And I really want to know from our people. I want our sisters to tune in. That's who I really want to hear from. But I want to hear from you brothers as well. But I want you sisters to comment. I want y'all to tell me if this checklist is right, if it's on point. You know what I'm saying? Is it something that we should keep? Should we scrap? You know what I'm saying? I really want to know the deal after we come up with this list. Go ahead and add a little more while I type this title in and start this other feed, and then we good to go. We're gonna start.
All right, kind sir. Yeah, like you know, you gotta come up with this list with all these stipulations and what you want and how you finna sit here and tell somebody how you want them to act. You know what I'm saying? You always want to change some damn body. You know what I'm saying? And you won't even change your damn self. You won't even
Whoa,
change your damn
whoa,
self.
whoa, brother. No, you didn't. Whoa, no, you didn't.
Yeah,
Don't,
Cap.
don't
You know
start
how
telling
that
the
goes.
truth, man. You know you ain't
Ah,
supposed
you
to tell
know.
the truth to no black woman. You supposed to empower black women. And you know
Oh
something that
yeah,
they don't understand is us telling them the truth is truly empowering them.
yeah,
Them
right.
knowing the truth about themselves. That's empowerment. That's
Mm-hmm.
empowerment right there. You understand?
Yeah.
They could really get empowered if they did the one thing you said that they don't want to do: change themselves.
Mm-mm.
Every guy that done been with about 50 guys, every last one of them has to change to suit you. But
Yeah.
when do you change? Hey, that's heavy, y'all. That's
Cap,
heavyweight.
if I could, if I
Come
could,
on,
right?
come on with it.
You know how some women, and you even see it on TV shows and Atlanta Housewives or whatever. They'll date somebody and that he might not hit all the stuff on the checklist, and she'll be like, I can change him.
Yep,
What?
yeah,
Nah.
yep. That's
There you go.
always they go.
There you go. Trickling downhill, man.
Yep, that's
Trickling
always they
downhill.
go.
Man.
It's to
This is
change some
crazy.
doggone body.
That's all they want to do.
This
Go change your pantyhose. Yeah.
right. Hey, and while you talking, so I heard some of them don't do that.
Hey, Cap. Ooh.
Your sisters be talking about
Hey,
each other, boy.
hey, Cap, you go in that shower where she had them drawers, you standing up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
they be going in. Your sisters be going in on these other sisters. Yeah,
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 Cap.
man. But yeah, we're gonna get into the list. Let me see if let me share the screen real quick. Let me know once you can see it.
All right, come on, sir.
Once you can see, I gotta share the whole screen real quick. Is the whole screen being shared?
Now I don't see the screen, sir. I don't see nothing pop up yet.
Okay. What about now?
Yes, I do. I do see it now.
Okay, okay.
It
All
seems like
right.
it's a little. It seems like it's a little far off. You might want to bring it up a little bit if you
It's a
can.
little far out.
Yeah,
Let me see something. Hold on.
I don't know if you can
Let
bring
me
it
let me
in.
pull this. This is the first one. I had a question on this one right here. Let me know if you can see this coming. You can see this? You can see this
Come
image?
on. Oh yeah. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
okay. This was the first one. This was a question sent to me. Right? Is which one of these answers is correct? Okay. It's a woman in a relationship is out with her friends for girls' night. She starts dancing like this on a guy at a party. Is A, cheat, B, nothing, C, inappropriate, or D, fun. So for those that's in the chat that that's on the live that's watching, what do you say? What do you
Hmm.
say this is? Real quick, and then check the chat of my shot and see if
Look at. Okay.
anybody responds real quick. Let's see if
All
we can
right.
get a couple of answers on this one. Is this A, cheating? This woman, she has a man. She's in a relationship.
We
Is
got it. We
this
got it.
A, cheating? Is this B, nothing? Is this C, inappropriate? Or is this D, just having fun? We got
We
one so far. They got text. Um, and the sister said it was A, cheating. So we're just gonna collect a couple of answers, and
I
then
got sisters.
I'll get a correct answer once we're done.
All right. I got sisters a raw answer. I got okay. I got two. I got two answers. I got two answers. I got it's very inappropriate. Sisters a raw. She said it's very inappropriate.
Okay.
You got Maria Nayaka. She says cheating, inappropriate, 304ish.
Sexy red ism. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We got the Makasha cheating.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Sister Zara came back and said cheating as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So hey, you know how our sisters is. They hardcore with it. They
Oh
like,
yeah,
damn
they
that.
go
She cheat. She's like, damn that she cheat. Okay.
yeah.
Now, the correct answer is C. All right. This is actually not cheating. Cheating is actual intercourse. You understand? Is when you actually, whether it be vaginal or oral, or you understand, where you actually then whipped it out. You
Mm.
done ripped them off. You done took them clothes, ripped them clothes off. You understand? And y'all then went at it some type of way. Okay, that's what this is. So this is actually C. This is very, very inappropriate. All right. This is most definitely inappropriate. Okay. But it's not cheating. Okay. It's close to it. I mean, borderline. You understand? Because I mean, if you all like this, you understand, then I believe that you will go all the way. I really do believe that. You understand? If you up on some guy like this right here, I believe that you will go all the way. You might not do it that night, but one night, I'm sure it's gonna be a phone number being exchanged. Something ain't right with this. If my woman all on somebody like this here, boy, look at her. You're gonna hear from me for a long time. It's gonna be a long time before you hear from me out. You hear me? I'm telling you, but it's actually when they cross that line and when they actually have sex with one another, that is adultery. That's cheating. You understand? But it's most certainly inappropriate, man.
That's a precursor, though. That's a precursor. You're on your way now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe you heading that way. If you like it, if you doing about all right, suck, you know what I'm saying? When you all like this, when you in that motion, get your butt filled with motion. I think you ready to go. I think you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The sister said, you put a comment on the screen too. She said, unfortunately, my tribe tends to dance like that regularly. I mean, okay, it's dancing, right? If you single, you ain't with nobody. You understand? You just out dancing. I mean, hey, I guess you're doing your thing. You're dancing. I guess maybe they would call it having fun. Okay, but when you got a man, that's the premise being laid down is you in a relationship, you with somebody, and you all up on some other man's ride. Oh my God, I just the thought of it. If I walk in and see you like this, you understand? Oh my God, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do out.
I be done thinking I already know went down. Be like, what's going on?
Hey,
how do you know this man? How do you know this man? Like, what's going on?
Close, why you own him? And then you know what they gonna. This my cousin.
Yeah,
that's all thing. This my cousin. Oh, you and your cousin like this? Matter of fact, since I just said it, I just thought about something. Do you remember the famous smack that this brother put down on another brother? The brother was sitting down in the church, and the sister was giving him a lap dance. And the brother, he saw that, he looked and turned around and walked up on the old boy, man, and gave him the smack all the way from hell, brother. I'm talking, he smacked the hell out of that brother. And she turned around and like, this my cousin. I'm like, okay, so you on your cousin like this?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You twerking on your cousin. I'm talking about grinding, like the picture. The same way the picture is, that's the same way. Same way. She was all on her cousin. That's what she said. You understand? But her man wasn't having it, brother. Yeah, her man was not having it. Like I said, he smacked that boy so goddamn hard out. Ooh-wee. I'm telling you. But let's get to the next one, and then we're gonna jump to your articles real quick.
I'm kind, sir.
Let me see. Let me pull it. Hold on. Real quick. I'm trying to pull it on my phone too. Wait a minute.
I got it. List, sir? Oh, okay.
Huh?
I said you trying to pull that list?
Yeah, I'm about to pull the list. I got it right here. I don't know if it's gonna be that big for me to read it on the screen. Let me see. Can you see it?
I got it printed out. I can read it. I got it printed out.
You printed it out, huh?
Yeah, come on.
Come on, read it. Let me see if I can draw this in some. Wait a minute. I can make this bigger. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so this is an actual post from this sister Nadia Lane, right? And it says, "Saying you love me isn't enough." Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I mean I can see it, but I mean you can see it, but it's just not.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up a little more.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think
better.
The viewers
okay.
Yeah, I think the viewers can see that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I can see it too. You understand? I'm gonna just start reading. It says, "Saying you love me isn't enough." But you know You know what I'm gonna say about that? Just that alone. Do you know what a lot of sisters do when they say stuff like this? What they are doing is they're trying to make a man feel bad. You understand? They're immediately trying to make the brother feel bad. Saying you love me isn't enough. Okay? Now check it out. Then it says, I need you to show me by being consistent in how you show up for me. Now the question is this loving? Is this selfish? Is it right or is it wrong? That is the question. Okay. And then I want the response. I want some sisters to respond on how they feel. You understand about hearing about this list right here. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is number one on the list. Number one is being consistent in how you show up for me. Do you know the when I read this list, you know the only thing I could think of is when sisters say that they pressure. They pressure. They put a lot of pressure on men. You understand?
Oh, that whole set.
I really believe that they do. They put a lot of pressure, and they think that is something that's like rewarding, and it's not. You get every man that you pressure leave you alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every brother that you could be just as fine as you can be. You could be just as thick as you can be. You could be just as rich and thick and chocolate and caramel and butter pecan and light skin and high yellow and black as a motherfucker. You could be all of that. You could be everything a man want. And guess what that man will do? You keep putting that pressure on him, he will leave you alone. These brothers in the world will leave you alone fast. And that's what I'm speaking on.
Hey, Cat, what they don't I was like, sir, Robert.
Go ahead.
What they don't understand, pressure bust pipes. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you already know that's where I was going. You already know where I was going. And then they wonder why they got their relationship is bust up too.
Right.
They wonder why their relationship is bust up. You understand? Stop thinking that applying pressure, that's something that, you know, that's a fancy saying of ours. You know, niggas always making up some old fancy lines, some old, you know what I'm saying, cliches, some old hip, whatever it is, right? But this one right here, y'all need to slow down. This is just my counsel. This is just my advice. You can keep pressuring your man all you want if you want to. You understand? And we'll see by the end of the year how many men you've been ran through. You can do what you want. You understand? But hey, I'm just trying to help y'all out. Okay. now, and just take the phrase, just being consistent in how you show up for me. Right? Now, let's go to the next one.
You got two answers. Like it, Cap. So like it,
hold on 1 second. I want the answer at the end. I want the whole list.
Okay.
I want them to analyze the whole list. They probably didn't read it while I'm steady talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Cap talk a lot. You understand? But I want the answer at the end. So just hold them. We're gonna highlight all that.
I got you, Cap.
We're gonna go over all that, and we're gonna get to your articles after this. So demonstrating safety even when you are upset. Now let me say something to that. Do you know a lot of sisters do not demonstrate safety when they are upset? Do you know what they will do when they get upset? They will walk up to a man, mush him in his damn face, push him all upside his head, tell them, give me my goddamn key, get the fuck out of my house, bleach his clothes, bust his tires. I mean, come on, man. I can go on and on and on. Do I need to stop? But a lot of women don't demonstrate safety when they are upset. But this is sister's. This is basically a warning. This ain't no goddamn love's checklist. This is a warning. You understand? Demonstrating safety even when you are upset. Now, this is what I will say. Brothers out there in the world, please stop beating on y'all women. Stop beating on them. Stop busting their heads and their lips and their eyes, blacking their eyes. They got to go to work with glasses on. They got to hide out for the weekend. You understand? Just stop punching them out. You understand? Stop punching your sister. Stop unaliving them too, because there's a lot of that going on. I've been looking at a lot of videos where a lot of brothers are unaliving their women, and then when they unfold the story, it's because they left the man, they cheated on him, they did something. You understand? I'm not saying that they deserve to lose their life, But that come from all this pressure you applying. You understand? And a lot of these men that y'all pick in the world, they have no clue how to deal with you. They can't control themselves. After so long, they be trying not to hit you. They be trying not to push you and kick you downstairs and throw you through walls. They be trying not to, but you just keep pushing and keep what they say about they keep applying that pressure and eventually that pipe busts and that brother end up doing something to you. So, brother, if you could come on into ISUPK, whatever city you in, and come learn how to deal with your woman and learn how to control your emotions. I will say that. You understand to that right there. And sisters, you need to come learn how to do the same goddamn thing. Instead of what's that song? She say, "I bust the windows out the car." Don't bust no more windows out no car. Demonstrate safety even when you are upset. You understand? But let me keep going with the list now, because I just want to speak on all this stuff. This is
go ahead, Cap. Go ahead,
you understand? Check this out. Following through with your commitments and promises. OMG. It's a lot of pressure already, ain't it?
Pressure.
We just said number 3. We just said number 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to go and get through this list, and then I'm gonna keep going.
I feel, look, if I was reading this and this was my woman, I feel like I'm in a box already. And we only on 3.
Come on, come on, man.
I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot.
Come on, I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy, brother. And this is what see we got the true answer to a relationship. You understand? In the ISUPK. Now, don't mistake what we're saying. Like, don't have standards. That's not what we're saying here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to deal with your man and get along in a relationship and actually keep one from a different angle. Not applying all this pressure that y'all think y'all are just because y'all are pretty. You understand? Just because you think you got them big old butts and them big old sour melons and them wet juice boxes. You understand? You applying pressure on brother. You apply so much pressure on them, brother, to where they say, you know what, I can't take this no more, and they gone. And then you left with your feelings hurt again, and then you get with another man, then you apply that same pressure. You do it all over again. And then guess what? Then you bust his goddamn pipes. And then guess what he do? He leave you too. And then the next guy, you keep applying pressure. We're trying to help you go at this thing from a different angle. You understand? Right. So we don't mistake. We're saying don't have standards. Just deal with anybody. That's not what we teach on either end for the woman or the man. You understand? You can most certainly have your preferences. You can have your standards. You can have all that. But just this extra stuff is where y'all going off at. You understand? You're applying too much goddamn pressure. First, let me hold that. Let me hold today. Let me hold it. All right, let me go to the next. Following through with your commitments and promises, brother. These women, boy, they fall apart when you promise them something and then you're unable to do it. Matter of fact, I think you was in that room with when we was talking about had this conversation. You remember that? My Charlotte, and then the sister said that the brother had told her that they was going to like go on a trip or something, and then they couldn't do it because of his hours, his shift or something got changed, or he lost his job or something. You remember that? And that sister, what did she say? She ate that man up for him failing to follow through with his promise. He promised her a vacation, and she had absolutely no understanding that I can't remember which one it was. His hours had changed, or his lost his job. I can't remember which one it was.
I think he lost his job, sir. I think he lost his job.
I think it was. But I mean, but no compromise, no understanding in this woman at all. Just pressure. You understand? And then what did she do after she applied all that pressure? She ended up breaking up with him. All because he couldn't come through with his promise. And see, this right here, this is a safety net, as well as a warning. You understand? It's a safety net for a woman. Most women just want to feel safe in a relationship and feel comfortable in a relationship. I ain't saying like knowing that they man is going to be there for them. I'm talking about knowing that they will get their way. As long as they can get their way, they feel, like how you hold a little baby, you rocking her, and you saying, go to sleep, my little baby. And before you know it, you see them eyes start blinking, and that baby is feeling real safe in mama or daddy arms, and hearing that sweet song that mama and daddy is singing about go to sleep, and they gave them the bottle and burped them already. You understand? So you know they straight, and they just get rocked because they got their way now. They stop crying. They stop crying. They're getting rocked now. You understand? They're getting rocked and getting so they're getting their way. That's what this is all about right here. This whole list is just a safety net for this sister to make sure that she gets her way.
Right.
That's all this is. That's all this is. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Making efforts towards healing, being a healthier partner. If you know the statistics on how many sisters have mental issues and have trauma and have a whole lot of things, you know, past failed relationships and all kind of stuff that they bring forward that they have never healed from, daddy issues, mommy issues, you understand, sibling, what they call it, sibling rivalry and sibling issues. They got all kind of issues. Baby daddy number 1 issue, baby daddy number 2 issue, baby daddy number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 issue. These sisters come with a lot of issues that they have not healed from. And they are not making a healthier partner. But this is what the list is, to make sure that she's comfortable, that she's, you know, safe. That's what this is about. So you're rocking this little baby after you done gave her the milk and birthed her. You understand? And now you're rocking her to sleep. That's all this is about. All right? Respecting, check this one out. Respecting my boundaries without pushback.
Whoa.
OMG. You're and you know the only thing I can think of, this is the only thing I can think of. Check it out. This is the only thing I can think of. Okay. This is hold on 1 second. For the people on the Instagram, the TikTok, and fan base, and even on Clubhouse, y'all can go to SGATL Connect on YouTube and click the link and come and join the stage. That way, you know, you can answer if you want, because mostly I'm looking at the screen right now, so I'm not looking at the other lives. You know what I mean? But y'all can y'all can go there, or you can go to ISUPK St. Louis, and you can click the link there as well, and come on the stage and join us, because we actually want to hear from our people, right? We want to hear from sisters and brothers on this one. So come on and join us and give us what you think of this love's checklist. All right. So the sister said, respecting my boundaries without pushback. What boundaries is she speaking of? I wish I could have found this sister that made this list and brought her on. You understand? So we can have a real conversation. I really want to have a conversation with this sister to find out what type of boundaries would this man be crossing without this pushback that she don't want. I really want to know. Okay. But again, without pushback, you know what that says, really? She wants the brother to keep his mouth shut. That's what she wants. Don't have nothing to say about whatever she's doing. So since we don't actually have, you know, where she's coming from on this one, so I kind of go off of what I've seen and what I've heard out here in the world. I have heard sisters. Matter of fact, I use this. There's a sister in the building here. We got a daycare in this building, okay? And she works at the daycare. And one day, they was talking about your captain. You hear me? Oh, the women in the daycare, boy, they was talking about your captain. Woo-wee. When I pulled up, they said, there you go, right there. Don't lie. I ain't lying. This actually happened. I pulled up. They said, there you go, right there. This is the women. They don't break at the daycare, right? They don't break. Kids will sleep, and they don't break. And they said, there you go, right there.
Damn.
I said, who, me? And they was like, yeah, you. Come here. I go over there, right? They said, you the one that believe that the woman's just supposed to do what the man say and shut up and wear a head wrap and wear a dress all the time, and she can't go nowhere, can't do nothing, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, where y'all?
Yeah.
With all kind of stuff. Where y'all get that from? Where you get to have a head wrap 24/7? Where do you have to wear a dress 24/7? You can't wear pants. Where are you getting this from? That's what y'all believe. What y'all Israelites believe. Because they see the flyers set up in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the lobby. We got the flyers set up in the lobby. So they looking at the flyers and they like, yeah, that's who he is. And so I had to break it down to him and let them know. I'm like, sis, it's not like that. You know, and one stepped out of the crowd and said, well, what about me wearing revealing clothes? I said, well, that's definitely a no-no. I said, how many men that has a woman want a woman walking around in revealing clothes? This, I mean, what brother would want? Oh, well, no, see, I would have a problem because I wear what I want to wear. So this is what I'm thinking of. That's the first thing that I could think of about the pushback. This sister said she don't want no pushback. She don't want to hear nothing about what she got on. She just wants to dress however the hell she want to, and she don't want her man to say nothing. And I said, well, see, this is part of the problem with being in a relationship. You should take what your man feel about you into consideration. Like you really should, because he's the one that has to deal with you. He's the one that you're so-called building this life together with you know, and you want a nice house, you want a nice car, you want a condo, whichever one it is. You want to get a joint bank account, you want to save, you want to build. Ain't that what they say? They want to build something. This is the brother that you're building with. And the scripture says, how can two walk together unless they be agreed? How can two build together unless they be agreed? We ain't gonna be able to build if you building with bricks and I'm building with cinder blocks. Then something ain't gonna match up here. You understand? Something is not gonna match up. The foundation is gonna be all the way off. It's gonna fall apart. So that's what I thought of about pushback. So I'm thinking that's what that means, you know, on lines of something like that.
If I could, Cap,
you know, come on with it.
First thing I thought about that when you said that was a woman just want that man to take her out to eat, take her shopping, take her to do this and take her to do that, and you can't even say, nah, babe, I want to relax today. I want to chill. No pushback. You got to do it. Come on, we finna go here with my family, or this or this or this or that. And you came in, I don't want to do it.
Probably.
You don't want no pushback.
Yeah, that probably fit too.
Yeah. We got to dress alike. You can't say, nah, but I want to dress like. You can't have no pushback. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, right. No. That's on point. That's on point. I believe that go right in there with respecting my boundaries without pushback. Then setting and holding your own boundaries. Whoa. I have never known a boundary or a line that a sister could not cross out there in the world. I have never known a boundary of a man that a woman have never stepped foot. Matter of fact, not just step foot on that side, but I'm talking about bulldozing. You understand? Right. I'm talking about full speed ahead. Whenever they get in their feelings, ain't no goddamn boundary of no man's. You ever seen a woman get in a man's face? Brother, I seen a video just yesterday. I was watching this video. I was looking up some stuff. I wanted to pull a video for this.
Right.
And I turned around and saw it was a Hamite. I thought it was some sisters, but it was a Hamite. Once they turned to the man, you understand? Then I saw that I could tell more that he was a Hamite. Then as I started watching, he was African. But I turned around and I watched it. They going off on the man. She in his face, going off on him. Just going off on the man. Got a finger all in his face, pushing him in his head. You understand? Going off. Boy, the next thing you know, she turned around and smacked the shit out of him. Dang. You understand? For something that he did. I forgot what he did, but whatever it was, you know, he turned around and he saw, listen, he said, you just slapped me. You just did this to me. You just did this. So he like, you know what I'm saying? Like my boundary. I'm a man. Why the hell are you slapping me? You know, she did slapped him again. Slapped him again. You understand? When it come to women and they feelings, how they feel about, they don't give a goddamn about no boundary. They don't care about no man setting no boundaries. They go across all enemy lines. They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Right. Okay, now let me get to the next one so you can get it. Let me go. Okay, so learning, check us out. Learning and practicing new skills to navigate hard conversations. Brother, have you ever had a conversation with a sister in the world? Oh my God, it'd be hard as hell out to have that conversation. and they don't practice what they preach. This sister that wrote this, that made this list, I guarantee you, she don't practice what she preach. I guarantee you. Because when a conversation get hard for her, I bet you she go in. I bet you she turn around and tell the man, you got to go. I seen another video. Remember I said I was looking up videos to find on
couple guys.
The sister got mad at her man for whatever the reason. She wanted him gone. It was her apartment, but of course he's living there paying rent and all this. She didn't give a damn about that boundary. She didn't give a damn about that. She told the police. She called them. She started screaming at the police. She didn't even respect the authority of the police. She gave the boundary of the police no. She paid that no mind, and she paid the boundary of her man no mind. She told the police. She said, "Look, stop asking me all these questions. Stop trying to get me to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you before I fuck around and go off on your ass too." That's what she told the police. Straight up. And then got into it. The police, they kept trying. They said, "Listen, come this way," because she kept going over there arguing with him. "Come this way. Talk to us. Tell us what's going on. We have to hear the story first." I ain't got to tell y'all shit. She's not going on. You know what I'm saying? And turned around and ended up fighting the damn police too. I hated to watch that. You understand? But the sister, there was no boundaries. You understand? For her man or that officer. Okay.
Hey, Cap,
and then she did not never navigate and learn or practice a new skill and having a conversation. She didn't do it. You understand? She just started going off on the dude, told him to get the fuck out. She started going off on the police, telling them to get him the fuck out, or you get the fuck out. That's what they said. She told police. So they can go on about their businesses. They're not going to get him the fuck out of there. So, so she ended up getting locked up as a result of her not practicing new skills to navigate hard conversations. Go ahead, Up.
Nah, what you were saying about the boundaries and stuff like that and hard conversations. It was a story that was being brought out in one of the clubhouse rooms or whatever. And I'm trying to make it quick because I know we're running a long time. But she was it was this chick. She was staying with this guy. They had been together for like 3 years, 4 years or whatever. And they was promising each other this. They were staying together. They was doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
The first day her man that she really cared about got out of jail, he moved in that day and she kicked him out.
Oh, I saw that.
That was crazy.
Oh, I saw that. That was insane.
That
was insane, brother. And you know how many sisters are doing that? I got a family. I got a family that went wrong that way out. Turned around and her baby daddy got locked up, did I think like 20 years. And supposedly, now this is what my other cousin was telling me about him. He said he believed that he had been touched in jail, right? Now he ain't saying like willingly, right? Not willingly, but he may have been forced, right? They believe that the brother may have been forced while he was in prison. Now, how we got this story? Now, I don't believe my cousin is lying or far off, because when he called home and told us once they got there, they sentenced him and sent them off. They turned around and it was 3 of them that was involved in this crime. One of them turned around and said, I guess Big Bubba, when he came through the door, Big Bubba looked at him and said, "Come here, bitch." And he put his head down and walked over there. And he said, now this brother is in jail, ironing this man's drawers every day, and he's his lover. That's what he said about the dude. So that's I kind of put 2 and 2 together, saying that the brother may have been forced, right? Yeah. I don't believe he was a punk. You understand? I don't believe he was a punk at all. I believe he was forced, right? So, but nevertheless, she did that. My cousin, she did that to the guy she had been with the whole entire time he was locked up, brother, and got rid of him a couple of months before he got out. He got out, started dealing with her. He died. She got sick, and then she found out she got HIV.
Dang.
You understand? Yeah. So it could have been from him being forced in prison. He could have, you know what I'm saying? He could have gotten that by being forced in prison. But that's what happened. You understand? Like with that story you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The man you had on reserve waiting on you, yeah. And then the brother that you was dealing with all that time, and like I said, that actually happened. That actually happened to a cousin of mine. You
That's
understand?
wild. Yeah.
So yeah, it
That's
is.
wild.
It is. So you sisters got to be careful out there. You understand? You got to be careful of the things that you're doing. You know, you need to be in here with us so you can get counsel so that you won't make a mistake like this. You understand? To where this man, however long he had it, you understand? I believe he got it from prison, and I believe it came from somebody forcing themselves on him. You understand? You know, you'd have seen the movies. I'm pretty sure you'd have heard stories of cats in the hood that didn't happen to. You understand?
Right.
It's very unfortunate. I hate it, and that's why we need to keep our brothers and our sisters out there, sister. Because I done heard so many sisters go. I don't understand the excitement or the thrill of ramming a broomstick up a sister. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And violating her, RAP in her, and then ram a broomstick up in her. I don't understand it. To damage her in some kind of way. She's going to get out one day, and she's going to give it a man, and she's going to need that thing to work properly, not for you to try to ram a piece of wood up it and destroy it. Okay.
Right.
But this is what the next one said. We had the last couple. It says working together to find a solution versus just giving up. Brother, statistically, how many women give up on relationships versus men?
Oh my goodness.
It's 80. I think it's 86% of our relationships end up by way of divorce because the woman went and filed for it. The women are the ones that's breaking up, that's giving up. You understand? Right. They give up. You know, a lot of them are so weak out, they don't have any energy. They got energy to argue all day. They will do that. They apply more pressure and energy into arguing. They apply that pressure, but they won't apply themselves into making a home peaceful. You understand? They won't apply any pressure in making a man happy. You understand? Versus worrying about your own happiness all fucking day long. I know a sister that came on one of the before we started doing the podcasts and radio shows. We had a conference call line where everybody can call in. We had topics, and boy, it was lit. Oh my God, brother. This sister, the topic was about relationships, right? Happiness, all this kind of stuff, right? The sister jumped on and said, let me tell y'all something. She said, if I ain't happy, he ain't gonna be happy, my kids ain't gonna be happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy. That's what she said. I said, oh my God. You understand? I would not want to be in that house. You understand? Ooh, wee.
That's that happy wife, happy life stuff right there.
Oh my God. And that sister, boy, hey, she meant that. You know, she meant that. No working together. You understand? To find a solution versus giving up. None of that. Sister said, hey, make me happy or you ain't gonna be happy. That's what she said.
Dang.
All right. So check this out. Choosing me as a priority with your time, energy, and behaviors. Oh my God. Is this a little boy?
See, this is crazy, right?
What grade is we in here? It sounds like a little boy. This don't sound like your man. This sounds like somebody that you are little boying. You understand? You're trying to little boy this guy. Sound like somebody that you would say son. You know how cats out in New York say, what up, son? You understand? You're trying to son him. He's under you. Don't sound like this man is the one that you about to bring in and have him lead and provide for the household. Don't sound like that. Choosing me as a priority with your time, energy, and behaviors. Sounding more and more selfish as we go on.
Right? Yeah. He ain't gonna never. This brother ain't gonna never get a chance to do nothing. He gonna be spending.
He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna be doing nothing but just be sad. You know how they do on the old movies,
right?
They walk around, they got a fist, and they got a damn coffee cup in their hand. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. They take that can.
Yeah.
He knows my sorrows. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what he gonna be like. He gonna be one sad mother. Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? This cat is he does. I don't see a long life of happiness for whoever she gave this list to. I just don't see that. I see this brother being sad. I see this brother check. Back in I forgot the year this came out, but 8 Ball and MJG came out with a song, brother, with some lyrics, and it went crazy here in St. Louis. The lyrics went like this. It said, "Real niggas believe in beating them hoes down. Push their head into a wall till you hear that cracking sound." Right. That's the only thing I see happening in this sister's future if this brother stays with her. You understand? He's going to turn around and get physical with her. And in St. Louis, brother, when that song came out, domestic violence went through the roof. I'm not kidding. Domestic violence went through the roof. That's all I started hearing about was cats beating the snot out their women. Was women talking about they had to call the police because he jumped on them. I'm telling you, it was going wild here in St. Louis. Whoa. It was going wild here in St. Louis. Boy, I'm telling you, like you could not imagine. That's the only thing I see happening, and I don't condone it, but I'm just saying, going off of this list, this is the only thing I can see, because I'm sure that this sister right here is a lot of pressure, brother. She not only busting a pipe, she blowing a stack. You understand? This enough pressure to blow a stack, brother. Then it says, being sensitive to my triggers and the wounds I am trying to heal. Now, remember I said,
oh my God, Cap.
When we go up about 5 or 6 of them, she wants him to make efforts toward healing and being a healthy partner. Now he got to tiptoe and walk on eggshells around her triggers and her wounds that she's trying to heal from.
Right.
Like, come on, man. This don't sound loving to me at all. This sounds like pressure right here. To blow a whole goddamn stack out. That's what this sounds like, pressure. And I seen one that said she big pressure. Oh, we. You understand? She said she big pressure. And she wasn't no big girl either. She wasn't saying she was a big girl, big pressure like that. She said she big pressure, she a lot of pressure. And that's what I see on this list right here. A lot of pressure, brother. God damn. And then the last one, making decisions that prioritize connection over convenience. OMG. Now I'm going to stop sharing this here. And now I want to hear from the people. What do you believe of this list? Is this a loving list? Is this loving? Or is this a selfish? Is this right or is this wrong? I want to hear from everybody. Come on with it. Oh, I see we got the troop in here. We got the troop of Magadal, Shalom, Mak, Yabba Shiba Shabakata. And then we got the sister. We got the sister, OMG, my Dukes. She done made it again.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
Oh, we doing good. Yeah,
great.
Matter of fact, since you the first sister, I know we got some others in the list on the list, but what do you think of this list that you heard? What do you think of this list? Is it loving, selfish, right or wrong? What is your take on it?
Repeat the list for me, because I'm still working in the office and was listening at the same time.
Oh, listen, I do.
Okay, we'll run over real quick. Hold on, let me pull it back up. We pull it back up for you. I'm gonna just run it down, give you the whole list. Let's see. All right, the list. Okay, this is Love's checklist. All right, it says, saying you love me isn't enough. I need you to show me by being consistent in how you show up for me, demonstrating safety even when you are upset, following through with your commitments and promises, making efforts towards healing and being a healthier partner, respecting my boundaries without pushback, setting and holding your own boundaries, learning and practicing new skills to navigate hard conversations, working together to find a solution versus just giving up, choosing me as a priority with your time, energy, and behaviors, being sensitive to my triggers and the wounds I am trying to heal, and making decisions that prioritize connection over convenience. There is the list. Voila. Okay. Now, what do you think
Wow.
about that list? Is that nothing selfish, right or wrong? What you think?
That's a lot.
Whew.
That you know, that's like a give and take right there. Gosh. Yeah, it is a give and take.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you got me marinating on that one.
Damn right.
Some of it, well, it you can take away and then you can leave some, but I think it is a wrongful list. That's too much. Gosh,
Damn right.
it sounds like they kind of hurt.
Right. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
they sound like they kind of hurt. They need some healing.
Yes, I agree. I definitely agree.
Hey, Cap, if I could, real quick, my question would be, hey, Shalom, my dudes,
yes, sir.
Hey, my question would be, now, you got this list, right? And you want him to check off. What if he don't check off all these boxes? Now, then what is it? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna continue to keep messing with guys until he checks off all these boxes, or are you gonna settle for say, okay, he got me 4 out of the 12 or whatever? What are you gonna do?
You see the trooper say he gone, he done. You see the trooper, he out of there. He finished. You already know.
Sound like that person needs some therapy though. If they got a long list like that, they need to go in therapy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you remember the part where she said to watch my triggers. You understand? And watch my wounds that I'm trying to heal from. She definitely needs some healing. Whoever made this list definitely needs some healing herself. She got it all wrong. And that's why I was saying this list is most definitely selfish. She just wants to be, rocked like a baby and just make sure she's comfortable. Babies, that's all they want is what they want. When they crying, they need to be changed. They want their pamper changed. They wet or they soiled, right? When they hungry, they belly start hurting, they whine. That's all they know. They want that bottle. They don't know nothing else. They don't know the way mama is doing homework or daddy ain't got off work yet to help mama or something. They don't know none of that. They just know what they want. And that's all this list sounds like. She's just that big baby like that. It just wants to be rocked and coddled. You understand? And have her way. You understand? That's all it sounds like to me. You understand? That's all it sounds like. It sounds like it is totally selfish and it is totally wrong. Where is the man in this? What do he get? You understand? What do he get after all of this? You understand? Ain't no room for nothing.
How old is the lady, Cap?
I don't know. Cap? I don't know. This was a post. You understand? It was a post that somebody had shared with me. You understand? And I saw it. The sister's name is Nadia Lang. I don't know if she is the one that made the list or she just posted it. I don't know, but you understand? The list is terrible. This is horrible. This is horrible, man. This relationship for her, it's going to end. It's going to end. It's going to end real soon.
So like if I could, Cap.
Go ahead. I'll come on with it.
Hey, so like if I could, I'm looking at the list because I printed it out, right? She got all these colorful flowers and hearts and all kind of vines and bubbles and shit. She need to have fire and brimstone on this one.
Hey, need a reaper on this one. You understand?
She should have a reaper in the background.
Hey, what you say? Fire and brimstone, brother. You silly. Hey, you damn right. Because that look like that's what she gonna be hailing down on him if he don't come through with this list. She's gonna be raining down fire and brimstone every day of his life. I agree. I don't see nothing good happening after this list. I don't see Oh my God, I don't see nothing. No, man, I'm telling you, that's all I can see. And the
That's
trooper
crazy.
answered the question. He said, "Song came out about 91." You understand? In
Okay.
91, and look, he from St. Louis, so I'm sure that he done seen this kind of stuff happen back in 91, because it went down, brother. I'm talking about domestic violence, brother. Went through the roof when that came out. Ooh, it went through the roof. Like I said, brothers was beating their women everywhere. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? So I'm telling you, I seen it. And that's all I can think of happening after this woman is standing with her hand on her hip, rolling her neck, pointing her finger in his brother's face, mushing him all in his mouth. You understand? That's all I can see ended up happening is something bad happening to this person, giving this list to this brother, and then making him stand on. He got to stand on business, out. You hear me?
Right.
He got to stand on business. He got to stand on his list. He can't turn around and fall off. Did you see all of the demands for him? But and even for him to walk on eggshell and tiptoe around her triggers, what the fuck is wrong with you? When you gonna learn to control yourself?
Right.
That's what I want to ask her. What are you gonna be doing while I'm doing all this? You understand?
Right. What are you gonna be doing?
Well, you hand me this list, and you walking off like, hey, what you gonna be doing? You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing all this, what the hell are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, come on, man, this is great.
You can't go there and tell the cook. That might be one of her triggers.
Hey, you can't, and you can't get too loud.
Yeah.
You can't get too loud. That might be a trigger.
Yeah.
You understand? Like a man can't even be a goddamn man. Fuck your trigger. Men talk loud. Men talk assertive. You understand? Sometimes we talk rough. Like it ain't just always you and the situation. Sometimes a man is just a man. You know, women got all these big mouths and claim that God gave them a mouth for them to talk. You understand? God gave a nigga a mouth for him to talk. Why the hell can't he have that? You understand? So it's just so much out there. I really want to find this sister that made this list. And I want to talk to her. I really want to get in her head. I really want to know what's going on in there. Because something ain't right in there. You understand? You want to go drop your articles? You want to go drop your articles?
Well, what I'll do is I'll drop one because I got a few, but I think this one goes perfectly with
okay, come on with it. Come on with it.
What we're talking about. So I'm gonna just do this one, sir. So look, the wife of soccer star loses divorce settlement as fortune is in his mother's name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just kind of read through it a little bit. So what happened was, okay, what's his name? Arkrif Hamani walked away divorce court with nothing after learning Hakimi's fortune was in his mother's name. Look how much money this brother makes. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Look, Abat was seeking a divorce and half of the wealth of the 24-year-old soccer player following his indictment by French prosecutors on rape charges back in March, which were not true. However, Hamaki, who hails from Morocco, has no properties, or money under his name, as his fortune all under his mother's name instead. Look, Hamaki is estimated. Check this out. Hamaki is estimated to be worth more than $70 million, and he makes 200. He makes $215,000 per week.
Dang.
He makes $215,000 per week. So she tried to. She just got with
him.
She just got with him.
Oh, come on, Doc.
She just got with him, but allegation came out. They found out it wasn't true. She tried to scat. You know what I'm saying? She's like, this is my chance. She like, this is my chance. So when she tried to take him to the court and get the money, take half, she didn't know it. He ain't got no money, everything in his mama name. And I said, ooh, that's a cold dude right there. Man.
That's cold right there.
That's a cold dude right there.
Ooh, I know she feels stupid. And guess what? She should. Yeah. You understand? Because guess what? I mean, god damn, why would you want to leave a man that's making $250,000 a goddamn week? What did he do? He yelled at you? 250,000. All right, baby. What you want me to do? Be quiet. All right. God damn. I mean, the man is, I'm sure she don't have to do nothing. I'm sure all she had to do was just be with him, love him, take care of him. 250,000. God damn.
A week.
A week. Dang. 4 weeks in a month. 4 weeks in a month. God. And she gets nothing. That's what she gets.
She out the door.
Because guess what you could have had? You could have stayed with the man. I'm sure whatever you went. Matter of fact, hold on. You said the allegations was there, but it wasn't true.
Yeah, they found out the allegations weren't true.
It's something that you made up on your own and then try to blame him for that wasn't even true.
Yeah, reason to leave, sir. It was a reason to leave.
And you just tried to rob him. That's all she did.
That's what that
all
was.
She did. Tried to rob that man.
Damn, you know what, brother? You know what, brother Cap? You got a lot of women out here in this 2024 time that just ain't living right and they don't want to do right. You know what I'm saying? They all about trying to get money, even though, you know, it always been going on, but it just seems like it has intensified since we got into 2024. Them not respecting and trying to handle men like they are men. You know what I'm saying? Being very disrespectful. They don't have any obedience within themselves. They definitely don't have no structure going on. And then the discipline is just out the door. You know what I'm saying? So these women is starting to really be embarrassing, even worse, because, you know, back in our time, you know, we all the time respected men, you know, and stuff like that. But these women is trying to now act like they bush men. So I call them man eaters. That's what I call them. That's my name for them now. They call man eaters. You know, no respect at all. So I don't know. It's getting wild. It's wilding. They wilding out here, especially in Atlanta. You already know that.
Right. And you're right. And that's a shame. These sisters walk around as if that's a badge of honor. You understand? To disrespect your man, to go off on him and put him out. You know what I mean? Talk to him crazy, belittle him, and all of that. You don't get a reward for that. You know, you're not doing something honorably. You know, you're showing just how weak you truly are. You think that that's strength. You think that you strong for cussing a man, your man, not just a man that's you know, in a store and says something inappropriate to you. But you think because you and your man have a argument, and of course I ain't talking to you, sis. I'm just saying in general. You think because you cuss him out, go all off on him, belittle him as a man, you think that you done just won the argument, when actually you lose it. And in the world, you're going to lose your man too. You're going to lose your man because these brothers they're not going to want you. You understand? They do not want you with all that mouth. You talk too damn much. They made a song about it a long time ago. They said you talk too much. Oh girl, you never shut up. Niggas have been MD, look and see what year that song came out. You understand? You talk too much. Oh girl, you never shut up. Find out what year that came out for me. And niggas have been complaining about the woman's mouth. Guess what's been in the Bible for thousands of years? Okay, man, thousands of years long. It's scriptures to where the man don't want to hear your big mouth. That's not what's gonna keep a man happy, keep your home going. That's not gonna help you. You understand? Now everybody has disagreements. You understand? We're not talking about nothing unrealistic here. Okay, everybody has disagreements. Every relationships have problems. The point of it is it's an intimate thing. Nobody should know all your business. Nobody should know that your man lost his job. Nobody should know that you mad because he got another woman and all that. Nobody should know all that. Learn to shut your mouth.
Like I could,
be discreet. Go ahead, Warrior.
Like if I could, look, in the book of Proverbs, why you said it's always been in the Bible since forever. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 24, it says, "It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house." They said it's better to get at the corner of the rooftop.
Yeah.
They want to be
that's thousands of years ago, brother. That's
Yeah, that's gotta be
thousands of years ago.
right.
And I think that song was, that's 1985. Okay, so we bring it up to date. So for thousands of years, up into 1985, the niggas wrote a song about it. Solomon put it in the scriptures, and then the niggas wrote a song about it and said you talk too much. Instead of the man being in his boom boom room in his basement in the man cave, because that's mainly where the woman, that's the kitchen is hers. You understand? The bedroom hers, the living room hers, the dining room hers. She put all the decorations in there, however she wanted. And I've been seeing this since I was little. Men, let the woman have it. They say, okay, baby, guess what? You don't want to decorate the kitchen. You want to put a red spoon and a red spatula on the wall. You want to match the damn red spoon and spatula and put a red microwave and a red refrigerator. All right, go ahead. And let them do it. And let them decorate. Because I know it wasn't no man idea to put them little set of chickens on the wall. I know that wasn't no man. That wasn't his kitchen. That ain't no man kitchen. That's a woman's kitchen. You understand? Let the women have the kitchen. That's where they do their thing at anyway. You understand? The bedroom. She put the pillowcases on how she want to decorate the pillow. The man just want to get in and go to sleep and get busy. We don't give a damn if it's silk, satin sheets, if they cotton. Men, we don't care. You understand? We don't care if they got decorations on. It could be just plain black, plain white, plain gray, and we'll get in the bed. Right?
You got 2 sheets and a pillow. We don't give a damn.
Yeah, they decorate the house. But the man, according to the Bible, he don't even want to be in his man cave. He don't even want to be in a big wide house with you. You understand? All because you talk too much of this. You know, too much of that goddamn pressure. Too much of that list. You understand? Too much of that love checklist. That's all about her and her being comfortable, her being rocked, and make sure that she's safe. You understand? And that's most women's mindset when it comes to getting a man, is they don't want to get in a relationship to where they're going to feel uncomfortable. Soon as they feel uncomfortable, hey, guess what? Sometimes you have to deal with uncomfortable. That's life. That's a part of life. And did they ever stop and think that you might be making him uncomfortable? Do they ever think about that? Do they ever take into consideration, well, goddamn, wait a minute, maybe me talking to him this way, he feels uncomfortable. Right. You know, maybe if I stop belittling him so he won't feel uncomfortable. They'll never think about that. It's always them. It's always them. And like the sister said, she's seeing it to where 2024, it is getting worse. I believe it's getting worse to where these sisters are more and more demanding and more controlling. They are more controlling than what a man could ever be. They don't even give a man control. So soon as you meet them and you go out on a date with them, you take them on a date, they telling you how you better not treat them, how you better not do this to them, how they ex did them this way, how they baby daddy did them that way. 1 second, warrior. How every man they ever been with did something to them, and they not gonna go for it. You understand? They are not going to go for it. As soon as you meet them, they'll never give you control. They letting you know from the gate, you're not gonna have control over this. You better come in here and do what I say, or you're gonna get dropped back off at your mama house, and you're gonna be back on your mama couch. You understand? You won't be driving this vehicle like a baby boy, putting rims on it and gas in it. You ain't gonna be doing that. You understand? That's not gonna happen over here no more. That's what she telling you as soon as she go on a date with her. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. But go ahead, Doc.
Now, what I was gonna say, sir, we do got somebody in the room called Sleepy Bubble Tea. They said they had a biblical question.
Okay, go ahead. What's the biblical question? Come on with it.
They haven't put it in yet. Hey, Sleepy Tea, Sleepy Bubble Tea. If you got the biblical question, either put it in the chat or hit the link and come up and so we can answer the question.
I hope that's a sister. If you got a question, you can come up or you can type it in the chat. Come on with the question.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say, sir, before, like, what they doing now is they tell you where they want to go for the rest. You can't surprise a woman anymore and take her to a place that you want to go. She already got it marked out where she want to go. You know what I'm saying? They got a list. I want to go here. I want to go here. I want to go here. Like, what? Come on, man.
Cheesecake Factory. For the life of me, I still don't see what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Me either.
I've seen so many sisters post post pictures. 1 second, word, you got it. I've seen so many sisters post pictures on social media of them and their friends going to girls' night, having a night out to eat at Cheesecake Factory, but they don't want their man to take them there. I don't understand that. You understand? But go ahead, Drew. Go ahead, Trooper.
Shalaka, Cap, how about Shimmy have a shower rock thumb?
Hey, Shalom, yeah, much stop.
Oh, yeah, Cap. Just to speak to the list, that list sounds like just man slavery at this point. Like it just sounds like it just sounds like you just be my slave, do what I tell you to do, and don't say nothing. But
yes.
But what we were just talking about, you know, Olive Garden is off limits. You know, you gotta, if you can't take them nowhere. You know, you can't, like these women nowadays, they're a different breed. You can't even. Hey, I seen a sister the other day. You know, she wanted the brother to pay her back because she had to pay something on the bill, and she went out and dealt with his homeboy. And they ain't gonna say, well, I wasn't trying to do that, but he wasn't paying my bill. But his friend was paying. You know, his friend was the man I'm looking for, and she's trying to, in a sense, she's acting like she, you know, feel bad about it, but she don't feel bad about nothing like that. She just wants somebody to save her. We should figure out when that song came out, because E40 told her don't save her. She don't want to be saved. She like it.
Good night. Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. You right. That's another one that we got in the chamber. The sister that turned around and said that she got with her man only 30 short days of him losing his job. Got with somebody else. Like, this is crazy, man. A lot of these sisters are selfish, and they're only worried about what they want. You understand? And real quick, I'm gonna answer this question real quick.
Yeah, I got the script. I got the scripture pulled up. So you
got, and then we're gonna check the chat, and then whoever else want to say anything before we get out of here, we're gonna do that. But
don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Yeah, that was a wild checklist, man. I was like, whoa.
Read the scripture so I can answer that question.
Okay, Khan, sir. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14 and verse 11. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already, and half of a 10th part.
Okay. Pull this precept real quick. This is wait a minute. Okay, go pull real quick. I believe it is in Deuteronomy 32 and verse 8. And if my memory serves me correct, I'm about 90% sure that this is what this is talking about. I had to go back and check it and read it again. And I'm gonna give you a definite answer on it. Now you tune in, Sleepy Bubble Tea. Hopefully you are a sister. You understand, with a name like Sleepy Bubble Tea. But you tune back in, and then say on the next one, and I'll be there. I give you 100% on this answer. But I believe this is what this is talking about. Go ahead, All
right, come, sir. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Okay,
so we know that it's 12 tribes, right? And so I believe that that's what this is talking about. The 12 and the 10 is talking about the when the northern and southern kings split, they became the 10 tribes was considered the northern kingdom, and then the southern was the rest of us, right? It was Judah, Levi, and Benjamin. You understand? So I believe that that's what that is talking about. I'm like 90% sure on that. But like I said, Sleepy Bubble Tea, tune in to the next one, and I'll have you 100% answer on that. That's what that is talking about. All right. Because the scripture also says that the earth shall remain forever. It ain't going nowhere. You understand? You're not going to be able to destroy the earth. Okay, so
Right.
that's what I believe that's speaking that's getting to. But like I said, check back with me, and I will have you 100% answer on that. All right, now go ahead. You can rock. If anybody else got anything else they want to say, we can check the comments. So basically, everybody was saying what? What are they saying about this list?
They were pretty much saying it's a selfish list. This okay, hold on, let me go ahead. Let me put some names on it. You know what I'm saying? There's Nia Khan said, well, Nia Khan's actually on stage, so she can speak if she wants to for herself. Zara said this list is wrong. Zara said selfish pressure list. You know what I'm saying?
Post the comments.
They were saying this is an ultimatum contract. You know what I'm saying? Sister Nia Khan said it was an ultimatum contract. It's selfish. Let's see.
She got love under new management contract, huh?
That is crazy right there.
All kind of stuff. This list,
sir.
Come on with it, sis. What's going on? Hey, Shalom, y'all was smart. Go ahead, sis. Give it to me. Lay it on.
So what I was saying the same thing Mom Dukes was saying as far as she need help. She needs some help. She needs to work on herself first before you try and go and put these responsibilities on a brother because of your trauma or whatever she got going on in her life or had going on, whatever. So what our sisters don't do is reevaluate themselves. You keep going through the same situation over and over and over again, and you're not reevaluating yourself. You're doing stuff like this, right? And I said a unilateral contract is only one person has to perform. So that's what a unilateral contract is. So this is what they do. They write these contracts, and like you said, first date, sit down at dinner. Well, I ain't going through this. I ain't dealing with this. I ain't this, that. But it's like you have to work on yourself first. You can't just go out and expect for somebody to be responsible for your trauma or your hurt or whatever it is. You might not even have any trauma or hurt, but a lot of us also get this information from our mamas, and it's like you better make him do this, or you better make him do this. Don't you stand for this, and don't you stand for that. So it's like, how are you like, they don't understand marriage. Everybody know how long me and my Shala have been together, and it's a fight, it's a war, it's a battle every day. But when we put our heads down on that bed at night, is all right, honey, this is what's going on with me. Okay, this is what's going on with me. All right. And sometimes it's not that simple, but I know this is the person that I'm with for the rest of my life. You gotta understand it's not gonna be pretty rainbows and unicorns and all that. It's not gonna be that in the flower field that you run through. They don't understand that nobody wants to work on a relationship. Nobody wants to be in it for the reason you're supposed to be in it for, and that's love. I love my husband with everything in me. I mean, we go through it, and we've been together 20 years, but we still go through it. But I know that's my husband, and I would never do anything like this to be like, well, no, you got this, what you got to do for me, and this. No, we're gonna work together. What do you need from me? And the same, with me. Well, honey, I need this from you, and I do tell him a lot of times, I do need certain things from you for me to be the best wife ever for you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I might need, I have a manly man. So sometimes I need a little more affection because I'm a woman. And when he give me that, it's just like I done jumped over the moon. Baby, what you need? What do you know what I'm saying? So they just don't understand what a marriage is supposed to be, and how you're supposed to perform in a marriage. It's just selfishness. All me.
Damn right. Damn right, sis. Hey, what you just said, that was it. You understand? And guess what? I believe my sister right there is just as feminine as she can be. You understand? There is a real feminine way. Look at it. He about to turn the camera off. We got to get him off the live. Now you heard him. You heard. I already know he about to go get her. No, but there is a real feminine way to where you can get what you want from your man. And I believe my sister done tapped all the way into it. Then held then held on to that brother of mine for many, many years. You understand? And I know the nigga happy. He always talk about it. You understand? And so I know, you understand, that she is doing what she's supposed to be doing as a woman. You understand? And a lot of sisters can learn that. You can learn. You can come in here and go from being ran through. You understand? Because nobody actually wants you. You out there, you sisters in the world out there, a lot of them just want to use your body because they just, once they hear you and start talking to you, they like, oh my God. You understand? That's all they figure that they can get out of you is just some tail. You don't want a man to look at you like that. You don't want a brother to say in his mind, man, I'm just gonna hit this and I'm gone, dog. I can't take all this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want him. You want him to be like my brother. You heard him when he started getting in the feeling. You understand? When he get that feeling, he about to get off the line. You understand? He about to get off the line about how he feel about his woman. That's how you want a man to be. You understand? And there is something that you can do very feminine, do real ladylike, real, oh my God, real sweet. Like mom's apple pie, so sweet, sweet, sweet. It's some things that you can do to keep your man and have a happy home, man. Now, we ain't talking about every day you just smile and you just so goddamn happy. We know things happen. We know people disagree. Arguments happen. You understand? It happens in the brotherhood, right? There could be a disagreement, but we ain't killing each other over it. You know, I ain't going to war against my brother because we had a disagreement. You understand? Me and my Charlotte had some disagreements. I know y'all can't tell. You understand? Because of how solid and how tight we are. But me and him had some disagreements. I did not want to talk to him again. We worked through the goddamn disagreement. You understand? You can learn that when you come in here. You can learn how to work through your problems. And that's taught in the ISUPK. And that's what a lot of relationships need. Is a lot of that stuff can be fixed. It's small stuff that break up relationships. It ain't nothing big. It'd be a lot of small stuff that add it up because you don't know what to do. You can come here and get counsel. Oh my God. Well, we got the best counselor in the world. I'm talking about it don't matter. It don't matter where you at. We got the best counselors. And I ain't just saying that because I'm in the ISUPK. I have sat in so many councils, brother. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, if these two people is listening to what's being said, they could fix their problem. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the council. They can fix this problem. It's minor. It's something small. It's something petty. That's what happens. That's what break up a lot of relationships. Stuff that's petty. You understand? And guess what? If you learn to do something new, put something new in that head of yours, learn some different type behavior, except for getting what you said from your mama. What the sister say, mamas be passing down a whole lot of wrong advice to these daughters, man. Yeah. Guess what one of my reels had told her before? Told her, she said, girl, I told you not to give no nigga all your money. Control over all your money. You know what I told her? I said, you listen to your mom if you want to. And you go turn around and find yourself dealing with a crackhead and broke and with nothing just like her. You understand? I said, you can listen to your mom if you want. But look at her life. You understand? The woman is with a crackhead. The crackhead beat her up and broke her leg. You understand what I'm saying? He wants some damn crack money, and she wasn't giving it up. So he broke her damn leg and took her purse and took the money. You understand? Like that's what she dealing with. Now she got any type of advice for mine. You follow that lady if you want to. You'll be with you a crackhead, and you'll be having your goddamn legs and your arms broke next. You understand? Go ahead. You understand? Do what you do. Okay, and she chose to follow. You understand? So I mean, she made the good decision because I'm definitely not a crackhead. I'm definitely not a crackhead, and I'm definitely not gonna break your leg. You understand?
Right.
So, hey, I'm telling you, but these mothers, man, they give a lot of wrong advice to these daughters. You know, and they are the cause of them. They don't even have a relationship, and then when you spread that foolishness to them, they follow it, and then they don't have a relationship. And the cycle just continues, man. And we break cycles in the ISUPK. You understand?
Right.
We break cycles in here. Okay.
Right.
You can learn how to keep a man. You can learn how to be that sweet, sweet, sweet. You understand? You can be like mom's apple pie. And you know what that song was talking about? It wasn't just talking about her bodies and her body and her good looks. You understand? It was talking about how she actually treats him. That's what it was talking about. That song, "You Like Mom's Apple Pie, You So Sweet, Sweet, Sweet," wasn't just talking about that big old booty. Wasn't just talking about them cyber melons and them dimples in the cheek and the pretty smile and them white teeth. You understand? But wasn't talking about that. It's talking about how she treated him. And let's get this last scripture out. And then because the Bible speaks on how you treat your man. It's all in the Bible. I mean, when I got into the truth and when I learned this information, brother, I was like, damn, the solution to all of our problems been in the book all along. It's been in the book. The Lord laid it out long time ago. He laid it out for us a long time ago, man. And all we got to do is follow. And these preachers have been singing and slobbing over the book for so long. Look at what's happening in the hood. Look at our homes, man. Look at how destroyed they are. Look at how tired of the woman the man is. Look at how tired of the man, you know what I'm saying, that the woman is of the man. Everybody tired of their damn kids. You understand? Everybody just fed up with everybody. Look at what's going on. And it's because we've been doing this wrong for so long, man. You understand? We turn around and these preachers and these religions have done us no justice, no good. You understand? The solution, what they should have been doing, instead of singing all them goddamn songs with Donnie McClurkin and Yolanda Adams and the Mississippi Mass Choir, they should have been teaching people the truth. Right. And telling them what's in the book to help solve these problems that we got. Because niggas got real life problems, man. And they need real life solutions. And going to the damn church and doing that same old two-step, you know how they do it? They do the same two-step and play the same music and put the same amount of money in the bucket. You understand? That ain't helping them, man. That's not helping. But the truth will, okay? And we finna give them the truth right here. We finna help sisters. Instead of you making this love's checklist, this selfish, this wrong, this absurd and insane love's checklist, we're gonna give you something to check off and see if you can handle this. Right. Okay. We're gonna give you something to see if you can put this in your arsenal and in your pipe and smoke this. You understand? And see if you can pull this one off. Give me Ecclesiastes 36 and 23 out. We're gonna see if sisters can pull this one off. For all you said 33 and 26. It's a lot. 36 and 23. No sweat. All right, I got you. If you sisters in the world, I want to see. And matter of fact, I want to see if somebody be willing to take this test. If one of you sisters in the world would take this test for me, would turn around and I want a big mouth sister. I want a sister that follow the love's checklist. And I want to see if you could turn around and follow the Bible's checklist. You understand? See if you can follow what Cap DG is going to give you and make a checklist out of this. Right? See if you can follow this. Okay? And see if you have a better outcome in your relationship and out of your man. All right? I want a sister that's willing to do it. Okay? I already know the sisters in the school, they doing it. My sister Zora, boy, my brother love his real. My brother, Marshall, you heard him. He could start thinking about how good she did to him. You heard me? Immediately. You know
hey, Cap, you know Naya Cow means sweet in Hebrew.
I know. You understand? I know. You understand? Yeah. You ain't the only one got a sweet and pleasing. You understand? That one too. You understand? Come on. So check this out. So I want you sisters, I want to see if y'all can apply this to your relationship. You know what I mean? And see, I want to see a 7-day. You know what I'm saying? I want a 7-day observation of you and your man. If you can do what we're about to read in the Bible, and I want you to come back in 7 days, I'm like a doctor right now. I'm giving them a prescription. You understand? I'm giving a prescription. Take this, and 7 days, come back and see me and tell me how you doing and how everything is. All right. So go ahead and read the scripture out.
Come on, sir. In the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 23. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men.
Whew, that's heavy right there.
Ooh.
With all that nonsense they had on their checklist, I wonder if they could do these few simple things. Run it down again. You'll go
Come on, sir. Oh, look,
so
the book of Ecclesiasticus.
Give me the first one. If there be word, go ahead. Come on with it.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, and verse 23. If there be kindness.
If there be kindness, the act of being kind, right? If you can be kind and courteous to others, right? So, well, not others, but to your man. This is what we're talking about. All right. This is the exercise for you sisters in the world to do this to your man. And we want to see in 7 days, is there a better outcome in your house? Right? And the first one is the act of being kind. Can you be kind to your man? Okay. So if there be kindness, keep going.
Meekness.
Meekness. Right? Can you sisters be meek and soft? You understand? Can you do that instead of being raging and bullish? You understand? Could you be meek and soft like what a woman was created to be? All right. Can you be kind? The first one. Now, can you be meek? So if there be kindness, meekness, go ahead.
And comfort in her tongue.
And comforting, right? Can you comfort your man? When he lost his job in those 30 days, why didn't you immediately comfort him and say, baby, you know what? Hey, that job just lost the baddest employee they ever lost in their life. Don't even worry about it, baby. You're going to find a job. Comfort him. Comfort that brother. Say, baby, don't worry about no job. Hey, go look for a job, baby. I'll hold it down here. Don't worry. Don't apply no pressure. You understand? Talking about love, don't pay no bills. You understand? Comfort the man. If the man have a hard day at work and he come home and he want to, what they call it out, vent. He come home want to vent, man. Motherfucking boss talking to me all crazy. Motherfucker, I was about to slap his ass. Comfort the man. Don't say, look, I had a hard day at work too. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Comfort each other. Shit. You talk about your bad day, he talk about his, and y'all be fuck this job. But ain't that a song we got in there?
Yeah. Fuck that fucking job. We go be rich football. Hey.
Comfort each other. Shit. Fuck that fucking job, goddammit. Y'all can turn up for the night and then get back to it in the morning. You understand? Like, comfort the man, right? So if there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then guess what? Your man is not like other men. While you doing all this complaining, you can't get your man to do this. You can't get your man to do that. Your man this. Your man, why don't you try shutting the fuck up first? Do that first. You just might get a different outcome out of just doing that. You heard our sister China Monet with that song she got out. You understand? The submissive song. The sister say she cook, she clean, she fucking, she shut up. You understand? Not that she's a slave, not that she's some pet, not that she's something that get mistreated by her man. I don't believe that at all. What the sister is speaking to is actually doing her role. You understand? As a woman, right? She just broke it down, in a way to where you niggas can understand. You understand? Y'all love hip hop and hip talk anyway. So saying it that way, you understand, you get it. I know you got it like that. You understand? I know they understand like that. But this one, I want you to try this exercise. I want you to try Cap's exercise. We're gonna have to post that on Facebook. I'm gonna have to post that on Facebook. The Cap 10Ks exercise for sisters in the world. The 7-day challenge. Since these motherfuckers love challenges, I want to see who gonna take this challenge and who gonna do this.
Yeah, that'd be fire, Cap.
Challenge themselves to submit to their man for the week.
Oh, that's fire, Cap. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's fire right there.
Challenge. You understand? Yeah. I want to see this challenge get done. You understand?
That's
and the
cold.
winner gets. I ain't gonna promise him nothing. You understand?
Ding dong. The winner gets the ding dong from the man.
Wait a minute, you said I get $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Right? He happy, and I get $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to turn around and put that out. Hey, but look, you gonna have a happier home. I guarantee you gonna have a happier man, and we gonna like, damn, baby, you got it. He gonna be like my darling boy in a week's time. You understand? Instead of I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. You know, instead of he, you understand? I already know. Hey, but look, you hear me? Look, we over the time. You understand?
Yeah,
Look, the water me. Thank you for everybody tuning in, man. You understand? For sister for Trooper MD, you understand, rocking with us. Sister Ma Dukes tuning in, and you know my sister. Look, my Charlotte. My Charlotte can speak to that. You understand? Anytime he see her when she come on the stage, he so you can't miss my sister Naya Khan. You understand? At the water for everybody tuning in, rocking with us, man, answering the questions and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't forget that cap challenge, cap 10K challenge. I'm putting it on Facebook. You understand? All them sisters out there in the world, I want them to take this challenge. All right, to see if they can turn their house from a nightmare to, you know, what is it? The Love Boat experience. Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another love boat. See if we can get y'all boat of love flowing. You understand? That's what you claim you won't. You claim you want to be in love, so we're gonna see if we can get that boat flowing for y'all. All right. And with that, Shalom Israel, we gone, man.
Shalom Israel.
All right.
All right.
Shalom.
All right, sis. Shalom.
Love boat.
Soon we'll be made.